दुर्गा माता की जय। प्रेम से बोलो श्री विष्णु भगवान की जय। Devotees of class for heaven, please sing a line with this week of Bhagwan. As each and every one of us know, this is the auspicious time of Navraathri, where the nights are dedicated to that divine form of Shri Mahashakti in her various manifestations. Ma, who can be more compassionate than a mother can? In this world, who's the most forgiving? We pray and ask of that Divine Mother that within the hearts of each and every one of us there are reasons for us to realize her grace. And more so, there are reasons during this time of Navraathri to remember that universal mother known as Bhagavati Devi. Each and every one of us are grateful because our mother has played an important part into our lives. First and foremost, to bring us into this world. And she manifests herself into the form of our own mothers before our eyes. We pray to her today, thinking of our loving mother and thinking of Bhagavati Devi as we chant Omkar together 3 times. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatye Namaha. Om Shri Guru Charana Kamlebhyo Namo. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Niraviganam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Dayarupena Samskritah. Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Durga Rupena Samskritah. Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye. Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matrirupena Samskritah. Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye. Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samskritah. Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye. Namo Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Everybody together. Om Trayambikam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Varganam Urvaruk वंदना मृत्युर्मोक्षीयमृता। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। इति पुराणमन्यस्तं कमदापुजायहं कमाधारं करुणाधारं श्रीदेवी नमो नमः। ॐ कामिकं कालतीतं करुणाहृदयेस्वियं कलानि जनानि देवी श्रीकालरात्रि नमो नमः। सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्यै त्र्यम्बिके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ॐ ऐं क्लीं चण्डाय नमः। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है। Kitni pyari. Now listen, when I say it, I want you to say it like everybody go hear and everybody can think that not two-person din naman there, right? So let's go. Ma teri mamata. Kitni pyari. You see devotees, and let me explain to you. You know devotees? Ma is our mother. Says Ma, kitni means a lot, plenty, very much. Is there anyone to love a child the way a mother loves a child? When we look into the world today, we see that a mother in this world performs many, many various tasks. Isn't that true? Our mother is Tu Kali hai, Kali Durga, Tu hai Baal Bhavani hai. The devotees, that mother, she is the greatest cook. She is the best doctor in the world. All of you, your mother, right? To this day, I'm still trying to figure out how they put their hand on your forehead and tell you you're going to fever. Right? They're the best fashion designer, makeup artist, strategy. Right? All of these things a mother cultivates in our life. And this is why, my friends, this is the time of Navraathri. So before I begin my pravachan today, I want to say Shubh Navraathri to each and every one of you. Happy Navraathri, and so good to see so many of you can come out and celebrate today. It is the first day of Navraathri. And this is the time, devotees, that when we worship that mother in her 9 various manifestations. And today, let me say my Kojal Pranam, Jai Sitaram to each and every one of you as you come and you sit so beautiful to satsang this morning. I must commend our sister Srimati Bebiji this morning, devotees, that without hesitation she occupied the first that she got Pariji. We want to sit down the first session for Navraathri, and devotees, rightfully so, she did a complete Durga Puja this morning into the mandir. So beautiful and beautifully done by our young Pandit, Pandit Adesh Ji, devotees. Adesh unfortunately had to leave the mandir, but my friends, I also want to congratulate him today as well, that on Friday night he graduated from university, and I think he deserves a great round of applause as well. See, so when you guys think that you're busy and you're doing all kind of thing, Pandits, they go to school, they finish university, they study hard, all of these things, and graduate as well. And today, my friends, the effort and the time that each and every one of you would have made here this morning, my friends, in this holy time of Navraathri, Bhagwan, Bhagavati Devi, may her blessings be upon each and every one of you. Today, devotees, also, I want to say my Kojal Pranam Sitaram to each and every one of you this morning that have permitted us to come into your homes, and all of us can join into performing puja and performing satsang. And I want to say thank you for giving us this opportunity. This is also an opportune time for you to press send on your phone so that others can also have the opportunity to listen to the glories of the Divine Mother, Shri Bhagavati Devi, in her various manifestations. And so today, devotees, this is the first day of Navraathri. And the first day is given, and all of us know too well, a little further, I will explain this to you, that this Navratri, devotees, is divided in 3 parts. The first 3 is given to Durga Mata. The first 3 nights. Second 3 nights is given to Lakshmi Mata. And the last 3 parts is given to Saraswati Devi. But in the parts of the Devi Shakti, devotees, the first night is given to a form of Devi Ma that is called Shailaputri Devi. So all of you say the word with me, Shailaputri. Now, Shailaputri means, Putri means a daughter, and Shaila means that she was born from the mountain king, whose name is Hemavant, and Mainamati Devi. She's a manifestation of Devi Durga, or Parvati Devi, and devotees, and this first day is given to her. She rides, it says, Bhagwan Shiva, in giving Shailaputri the energy that is required. It is stated in the Devi Bhagavatam that Shailaputri was given as a gift, that all the devatas will come and they will give gift to Shailaputri, and the baby is newly born, right? Devotees, when you first see a baby, what's the first thing you do? Other than you watching the baby and say, hey, Pookie, Pookie. Right? What's the first thing you do when you see a baby? Anybody? If you're Indian Guyanese, the first thing you take a dakshina and you give them, or you give them a piece of jewelry or stuff like that, right? That's the first thing we do. So he says that when this baby was born, Bhagwan Shiva went there and think that the only gift to give this baby is what devotees. What's Bhagwan Shiva mode of transportation? Anybody know? Huh? The bull, and the bull name is Nandi. It's right over there in the back. Nandi. So it says that Bhagwan Shiva give Shaila Putri Nandi, and it says this will be your mode of transportation. And Shaila Putri devotee, she bears two arms. One in one hand, in the right arm, she holds the Trishul. Who carries a Trishul? Two Devta. Bhagwan Shiva and Vishnu Bhagwan. So he says devotees, he says that she was given as a gift the Trishul in one hand. The Trishul devotees conquer time. And in order to conquer time, look at this. In order to conquer time, it says that an individual has to be of good health if you want to conquer time. Right? It says that that individual has to be stress-free. That individual has to have the necessities to life. Food, shelter, clothing, housing, right? In order to conquer time. If you want to live long, your health got to be clean, right? And you must always follow a dharmic path. A dharmic path means that when you follow the right principles of life, you can never get into trouble. People may try to put you in trouble, but you will never get into trouble. So he says here, the devotees, so the Trishul signifies the conquering of time. So all of us devotees, what is one thing you always say, may not get enough time? Isn't that true? Anything else, Panditji, may not get enough time, you know. Right? And you come, Panditji, to do your puja, and Panditji tell you, okay, 9 o'clock your puja is out, Panditji, they go different time. You see? See, all of us are governed by time. And this is why, my friends, this Shaila Putri Devi, she conquered that. And in the other hand, she holds a lotus. A lotus signifies purity. And here devotees, now that we know the first night of Navraathri, now all of us would have learned very, very beautiful yesterday, would have ended a very secret time for us. I remember yesterday was the end of Pitru Paksha, where we would have remembered our ancestors for a whole fortnight. And obviously yesterday, sometime during the day, you would have gone and placed a little bit of food in the southern corner of your home and made preparations so that when this Navratri comes now, that we're fully prepared for it, that you've performed your duty that is required of you. And this is given devotees to all of our ancestors and mark that what is called Pray Tatsamuksham Pradurbhava, that you have now devotees uplifted all of your ancestors, including your own souls. Moksha means liberation. You have liberated yourselves. And here, we free our ancestors from any bondages, including ourselves. And this will then, devotee, marks the end of, my friends, Pitru Paksh, and now enter us into Navratri. It says here, devotees, Navratri, as all of you know, starts today, and it is going to finish. The Dakshmi Tithi is going to finish on Monday. This is where it's called Vijay Dashmi. So from now all the way to next Monday, my friends, we are to prepare ourselves. And I'm sure that for all of us, we'll be fasting for 9 consecutive nights and days. And for many of us devotees, and we may not be able to do all of them, but at least choose 1, 2, 3, 4, as many as you possibly can. But remember this. Fasting means you start 6 in the morning today, and you fast is till 6 in the morning the next morning. So today you're fasting, say for Navratri, the devotees, you start at 6 in the morning, and tomorrow morning, and Monday morning at 6 is when you complete. Don't do half day. It's not good. Right? Many of us say, Panditji, you know, I fast, but 6 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon. That's half day only. Right? Our days and our time is measured with devotees' complete day and complete night. That is a full day. So here, that we all know this now. This Navrat is called Sharad Navrat because it is in the season of Sharada. It says here that devotees, this is the fall season. Now, all of nature's plants, if you notice devotees, you will see that the plant is starting, the leaves are changing colors. Isn't that true? And when you look, you see yellow or reddish color. Isn't that what you see? Now, let me ask you a question. What is the color for Durga? Yellow or red. The trees are turning yellow and red. It is, nature is telling each and every one of us. He says, my child, now is the time to prepare yourself for that Shakti, that universal mother known as Durga Devi. And he says that devotees, when we see the birds are flying now in winter time, where the birds are flying, what direction? Anybody know? The southern direction. Right? Now, which way did you put your food? When you take your food out yesterday? South. Right? So the birds are flying out to the southern direction. You think all of these things happen by mistake, my friends? And it says here that, remember, my friends, this is the time when the world is now going to go on hibernation. Now, summer was out. All of you busy, hustle all over the place. We gotta go to the beach, we gotta go to the park, we gotta go, to the movies. We try to do everything that we can. Now, winter comes, what do? And people say, oh, Panditji, a place so cold, we need one go outside. So that's called hibernation. Right? You stay indoors. So here, devotees, he says that when we were running around everywhere, he says now that the whole world is getting ready for changes, the atmosphere is going to change, the temperature is changing. Look, this morning, so good to see all of you. It's raining. And by the way, it's cool rain. Right? Dadaji reached me when I was coming into the mandir, and he was chatting with me. Dad, right? He was chatting, and he and I both were standing in his own man. Then Dad finished fast, so we can go in a mandir. No offense, yeah? Right? So, you see, my friends? So, it says the whole world is changing. And it is this very moment, devotees, that the mother of all nature manifests herself in this time of Navraathri. You know what Bhagavan Krishna tells us in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 14, verses number 3. This is what Bhagavan Krishna says. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Mamayoni Mahad Brahma Tasmin Gardam Dadamyaham Mama Tattvaha Sarva Bhutanam Tato Bhavati Bharata Govinda Govinda Bhajale Pila energy. This is when we come to satsang. This is how we must be. And here Bhagwan Krishna, so beautiful, devotees, he says here in chapter 14, verses 3 of the Bhagavad Gita, he says, O Bharata, he's speaking to Arjuna. But when he speaks to Arjuna, he's speaking to each and every one of us. He's never distinctive. He's speaking for the rich, he's speaking for the poor, he's speaking for the sick, he's speaking for the one who's healthy, he's speaking for the good, he's speaking to the bad. This is when God speaks. Now let me ask you a question. When you speak, if you don't like somebody, you want to hear it, where's that? You see the difference between Bhagwan and me and you? Well, Allah, you don't know. Right? See, devotees? When God is speaking, He speaks so everyone will receive something from His teaching. Just like all of you sitting here. I am discoursing the katha and all of you are receiving something from this katha. You may not be able to grasp everything I'm saying, but at least if you take one part today that I'm going to speak of and put it into practice, then you've taken something. That is the greatest devotees, the greatest bhojan. It is called, devotees, Gyan ka bhojan hai, that this is the greatest bhojan that you can ever receive. And here, it says here, Bhagwan Krishna speaks so eloquently, devotees. He says, O Bharata, understand that I am Purusha. And I am Prakriti. So 2 words I want you to learn is Purusha. Come on, say it to me. Purusha, Prakriti. You know what Purusha means? Purush means man. Now Purusha. He says here, devotees, and Prakriti, man is made out of what? A whole bunch of cells come together to make this body. It means it's matter. And Bhagwan Krishna says, my child, I am Purusha and I am Prakriti. And if I am that, I control that Purusha and that Prakriti. Here it says, of which all creations materializes from me. I am that which you worship in the form of Purusha. When you look at the Murti, devotees, look at Lord Krishna, look at Pandit Mani. Don't they two look the same? See? So he says here that I am that which you worship in the form of Prakriti, in the form of devotees, in Purusha, in the form of man, and in the form of matter. As when you go down before the Murti, what do you do? Bhagwan, I want to say thank you. This is when we go and we bow before the Lord. I want to say thank you. Thank you for every day that you bless me with. And he also declares that I am Manaha, Pranaha, and Prakriti. Manaha, Pranaha, and Prakriti. Man means what? The mind. Pranaha means, in order for this mind to work, there has to be life. Right? Dead man not thinking. Right? And I am Prakriti. And in order for life to exist, this body has to be built. And here, devotees, and in order to achieve Mana, Pranaha, and Prakriti, he says, Man, look at this now. I'm trying to make you understand how that Devi Ma is within each and every one of you. Now, in order for the mind gets knowledge, no? And who's the mother of knowledge? Saraswati Ma. So where she sits? In your mind. Okay? Everybody, Sanjay, are you understanding what I'm saying? Now, life is prana. Life means, devotees, we refer to life as the light within man. Who's the mother light? Jai Jai Mahalakshmi Ma. I know that comes, right? So there. So the light is Lakshmi. So Lakshmi dwells within us. Saraswati is here, Lakshmi is here. And this whole body that is built by matter, devotees, it has to defend itself from everything. And who defends? Durga Mata. She is the destroyer. She dispels. And this is why, devotees, so Manaha is Saraswati, Pranaha is Lakshmi, and Prakriti is Durga Devi. Now, do you see a reason to celebrate Navraathri now? Huh? Because remember, devotees, our mind, all of us depends on our mind. All of us depends on our living standard in this world. And all of us, my friends, depends on the body being able to resist sicknesses, problems, sufferings in life. And if we do need that, then Saraswati, Lakshmi, and Durga Ma has to prevail in us. We may forget the Devi's devotees. You see, like you and me, if you don't like what I say, you can pick up and go home. But you know what Durga Ma says? I don't care whether you like me or not, I'm going to sleep on you. Look how beautiful that Ma is, eh? We can get away from the mandir, but we can't get away from the Devis, because they're always presiding over us. And that mother, devotees, and that Bhagavati Devi will never leave you. And this is why, in order to achieve Manaha, Pranaha, Prakriti, in order to have devotees a great mind, in order to have, a wonderful life, in order to maintain this body in the form of matter, he says that the presence of Saraswati, Lakshmi, and Durga Ma will always prevail here. Hence, devotees, this is now observed in the time of Navraathri. Remember I said the 3 main days are given. First 3 is Durga, second 3 Lakshmi Devi, third 3 Saraswati Devi. And these 9 nights of celebration, these major forms of the Devi Mata. So today, we would have marked the very first day, Shaila Putri Devi. And all of you now understand that the first form, Shaila Putri, she is there to remove and prevent us, so time can exist in our life. Time, devotees, so that we can enjoy the beauty around us. And number 9, devotees, I've always said it in the mandir, it is a very, very mystical number, this number 9. He says, devotees, in our Hindu scripture, there are 36 Puranas. And he says, if you take 9 and multiply it by 4 is, a whole bunch of mathematician here. 4 9s is 36. He says that there's 108 beads that is in our Rudraksh that we wear. And 12 multiplied by 9 is what? 108. Now, he says, Bhagwan Shriram, he was born on the 9th day in the month of Chaitra. 9th day. He says, there are 9 grahas, Didiji had performed just now, Graha Puja. There are 9 grahas, or planetary systems that we perform worship onto. He says here that devotees, most of us were born in how many months? 9 months, except Anandji and Rashisha. Right? He was born for 12 months. Okay. So here, my friends, it says most of us are born in 9 months. He says, Bhagavad Gita, devotees, this book here has 18 chapters in it. 9 twos is 18. Now, Devi Ma is worshipped in 9 nights in her 9 different manifestations. Even though there are more manifestations of the Devi, but 9 main attributes of Devi Ma. He says that 9 devotees, our body has 9 openings in it. Count up yourself when I have time. It says here, devotees, 9 is the only number in the whole numerical system that, devotees, if you multiply 9 by any number, right? For example, 9 twos is 18, right? 18. If you add the 8 and 1, what do you come back to? You take 9 and multiply any number and take the total and add them together. and then turned back to be 9. This is how mystical this time of Navraathri and why 9 is so important to us. So this period of Navraathri, devotees, is observed in the entire world at this particular time. And to be honest with you, my friends, it is becoming more and more popular. You see, all of us, we must make that time to be into satsang, to realize the greatness of Devi Ma. And you see, this knowledge that we're learning here, don't think that this knowledge, you go to anywhere, my friends, and you will not receive this kind of nectar. Because all you hear is people reading the Devi Bhagavatam, especially the Guyanese. Right? You'll hear the recitation of the mantras, which is good. But devotees, but if you don't understand, then what benefit has this given to us? And here it says that this time of Navratri, like I said, it is going to start today, and next Monday is when it's going to finish. And if possible, devotees, every day, if you're doing it and you want to make Devi Dar and you chahali Devi Dar to the murtis, if you can't do it every day, do it one day. If you can't mix all the ingredients together to make a dar, throw just water onto the murti of Devi Ma. If you can't even do that, go before Devi Ma and give thanks and praise that Ma, thank you so much. Devotees, that mother is compassion, that mother is love, that mother removes fear. This is why you look at the various manifestations of Durga Mata. You will see her in one form, she comes as Kali Ma. All of us become afraid when we see that form of Kali. What's it to be? Devotees, anybody ever interfere with somebody picking and mother find out? I don't want some mother face that time after? Huh? That's what Kali represents. That my child, you do not need to be fear of nothing. Because anyone that comes to interfere with her child, devotees, she is in that defensive format to defend her children. So don't be fearful because she's all black in color, right? And her tongue come out. You know, and I hope that during this Navrata I have the opportunity to explain all these various manifestations of Devi Mata. And this is why devotees, even the Puranas in our scripture tells us that devotees, if you really want to know this mother, this is how we know. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Dayarupe Nasamskrita Namastasye 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 Durga Durgati Durakar Mangal Karo Sabakaj Man Mandir Ujjwal Karo Kripa Karke Aaj ऐसा प्यार बहारे मैया ऐसा प्यार बहारे मैया उसे लगता है ऐसा प्यार बहारे मैया Shri And so, devotees, this is the auspicious time of Navraathri, and I'm hoping that each and every one of you will join us. Even though we start Monday this morning, there is also going to be, again, satsang this evening at the Monday. It's Jagran actually, that we'll be having. So it'll be, one puja that is going to be performed in the short discourse of Devi Durga Mata. And devotees, every single night, starting from 6 to 9 p.m. If you can't make it for 6 o'clock, don't worry, because the puja is going to be done during that period of time, and then pravachan will be afterwards. So come on, my friends, be part of it. Fast during this time of Navratri. It says that, devotees, I want you to understand this. When you go to your doctor, and the doctor says that he's going to give you a physical and a complete blood work, right? What does the doctor usually say? Fast for 24 hours, right? But look how beautiful Maya is. Inoy piknik ka be hungry, right? So Maya said, listen, but when a doctor tells you fast for 24, don't drink water or don't eat anything, right? For 24 hours before you go and get that test. Maya said, no. Eat fruits, eat bhojan if you want, but keep, the toxic things away from the body during the time. So look how beautiful. I admire people in various faiths. They can fast for 40 days. And their fast is not like Abby fast. But Abby complain. Devotees, try it. It is good for us. It helps this body. It removes the toxin from within. There's a lot of medical values behind what we're doing during this time of fasting. So fast as much as you can. And try it, my friends. Do some worship to Devi Ma. And if you do not know any mantra at all, right? All I want you to say, repeat with me. Ya Devi, Sarva Bhuteshu, Durga Rupe, Na Sanskrita, Namastasye, 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 Namo Namaha. So let me hear you say it now. And you who's watching us on TV right now, I want you, along with everybody in the mandir, loudly say. So let me hear everybody. Let them hear it loud. Wow. See, the devotee, I don't need me in a mandir level. Right? So here, my friends, do that. Pray to that Shakti, my friends. Shakti means, so I said, Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupe. That's Sanskrit. She comes upon us. Shakti means in the form of energy. Especially if any are lazy. I say, Ya Devi Sarv Shakti Rupe. Ask Papi get energy. You lift you up. Right? So it says here, when you do that, my friends, that is the greatness. Now you're celebrating Navraathri. It says that Bhagwan Shiva cannot be seen without his Shakti. And you know what Shakti is? Devi Ma. Right? So this is why it's important that all of us, that we must realize her, celebrate her. From now you got till Monday. And any day you want to choose, or you want to choose all the days, choose it, my friends. Chant her name, glorify it in your car, to turn the CD on, or your radio, or whatever you have. What do you call it? The phone get help you out, I got that. Okay? So yeah, so you have this music package thing is there, right? Put in your Durga bhajan kirtan and listen to it while you're driving. It is soothing, my friends. So do that. That being said, my friends, every night, 6 to 9 o'clock, Sunday morning next week, we'll have Sunday satsang, and again on Sunday night, and then Monday, my friends, it is good to be seen. Every single day, you want to bring Parsad, Charawit, and all of these things, please make sure that you do that. This is the time of giving, preparing ourselves, devotees, for that Shakti Mata and all the greatness that she has done. That being said, I also have a couple of announcements that I would like to make. First and foremost, I was also informed that today is our loving sister Sanita, her birthday as well. And I want to say happy birthday to you. May God's blessings be with you, devotees. These are devotees that sacrifice so hard behind this mandir, just like all of you. And this mandir, my friends, this is a part of each and every one of you. So I don't want you to feel like you're a stranger when you come here. This is your home away from home. And it says here, we celebrate with Sanita this day, and anyone who's celebrating, whether it is your anniversary, whether it is a promotional work, whether it is devotees, your birthday, you want to say God's grace and blessings. Radhe Radhe Japa Karu Krishna Nama Rasa Radhe Radhe Japa Karu Krishna Nama sad hearts that I must say that the devotee of our Mandir, by Ray G devotees, his mom has passed away yesterday, and as we speak right now, they're trying to make all the funeral arrangements, and our heartfelt condolences to the entire family on behalf of myself and all the devotees of this beautiful Mandir. And I know that this morning they're also watching this program, and while they're doing their preparations. So look out in the Mandir's Facebook page for all the details as to the funeral arrangements that they're making. And all of us can also be there with them in their moments of grief and sorrows. Devotees, it is one thing to celebrate life every day that we have. When we come into satsang, we're one family. We belong to the Sri Hari Narayan Mandir family. And as a family here, and that's what I cultivate every day, it is not only in happy moments, but also in grievous moments that we must also be there with our brothers, sisters, mother, and fathers as well. So let us cultivate this and live our life accordingly to our dharma. We can, many of us can preach dharma, but not too many of us can practice dharma. And devotees, my way is preaching it and practicing it with each and every one of you. So just keep updated on the Mandir Facebook pages, and you will have all the arrangements that's going to be made. Also, my friends, as you know, one of the biggest shows is coming in town right now. Are you know about it? It is called the Diwali pageant. Diwali is coming. And Tropical Escape, my friends, being one of the first to prepare Diwali pageant for the past, I would say 8 or 10 years. And this Diwali pageant, once again on our Facebook page, and you will see a flyer there that will also advertise the Diwali pageant that's coming up. It is right here, not far from the Mandir, at the Noor Banquet Hall, which is just at Torbram and Steeles. And devotees, that will be held on the 28th of October at 6 p.m. in the evening. And as far as I understand, so the children in our Mandir are also performing in that as well. And just to give you a highlight of a couple of singers that's going to be there, it'll be who's that? You know his story. Okay? Anyway, I know Pua. Who named Pua? Kita got your proper know your thing and I teach you. Yes. And you have Devendra Puran, right? And there's a guy by the name of Pandit Mani. You know him? Yeah? So all these people are going to be in this beautiful, beautiful segment that's going on. There's going to be so much happening. Epic Entertainment and Tropical TV Devotees is hosting this, and I'm encouraging each and every one of you, come out and let us be part of it. As a matter of fact, I took the liberty of grabbing some tickets for this Mandir. So I'm going to ask you here the tickets for it. You have a VIP and you have regular tickets as well that is here. Plus, on top of it, my friends, there's a 3-course meal, lapsi, puri, and liver rice. Right? So 3-course meal as well with this program. And devotees, I will encourage you, if you want to give somebody something for Deepavali, get a ticket and give it to them to be there. You will take care of this. Yeah. So if you want tickets, Gita has a ticket. So please make sure that you support this program, my friends. As far as I understand, the program is selling out really quick. These are, I think, the last sets of tickets that I have because I'm always the late one, Never have time to do anything. So this is it. So please come out and support us and support the Mandir and support Tropical as they do the Diwali pageant as well. That being said, I'll say Jai Sitaram to each and every one of you. And now, my friends, let us all stand as we prepare for Aarti. Yani Tani Shapapani Janmantarkritani Cha Tani Tani Vinashanti Padakshanai Devotees, a new principle that is going to be at the mandir here from now on is that I want you to I'll give the class your hand like this. Turn to the person beside you and say, Kalyan Karo. It means that I wish you all happiness, my friends. And this is, when we come to satsang, this is going to be a regular procedure that will follow. So, let us clasp our hands as we join in closing partner that is going to be joined with Rashisha Srimati Victoria Ji as well. So,
Jagita Tvameva, Tvameva Bandhu Shasaka Tvameva, Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva, Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva, Papoham Papo Karmaham, Papo Armam Papo Sambhava, Rajivam Pundrikaksham, Sarva Papo Haro Hari, Mantrahinam Trirahinam, Patrahinam Janajalam, Yapujatam Maya Deva, Paripuram Parasave, Parvana Parmandaho, Harasadeva Sriram, Parasarojana Pavane, Bhakti Sada Satasangasya, Vajurama Chandra Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu, Umapati Mahadeva Ki Jai, Pavan Sutta Hanuman Ki Jai, Siya Vajurama Chandra Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu. Om Yo Shanti, Antariksha Shanti, Prithvi Shanti, Apa Shanti, Roshadaya Shanti, Vanasha Shanti, Vishwadeva Shanti, Prabhupada Shanti, Sarvevan Shanti, Shanti Deva Shanti Sama, Shanti Devi, Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Shall we all bow? Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah.
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. प्रेम सवारी शक्ति देवी दुर्गा माता की, प्रेम सबलो श्री विष्णु भगवान की, और प्रेम सबलो सत्य सनातन वैदिक धर्म की, सर्व सत्य की जय जय सीताराम. Devotees, once again I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming out and being part of the beautiful satsang this morning. I can see your enthusiasm of how many of you coming out here this beautiful morning to want to celebrate this Navraathri. And let us keep that momentum going. We still have 8 more nights to go, so let's continue to worship that Adi Shakti Devi Durga Mata. Also, those of you at home, we also want to take this opportunity to say to you, thank you for celebrating this time of Navraathri with each and every one of us. And if you can make it to come out and be in the satsang in the evenings, please feel free and do so. As you know, my friends, this morning was so beautifully sponsored by our loving sister, Srimati Devi Ji, and our wonderful daughter, who sit and give us this opportunity this morning so we can have beautiful Devi Puja being performed. The complete Durga Path was done into the mandir. And my friends, they've prepared beautiful bhojan. And for all of you, after receiving your arti, panchamit, and prasadam, devotees, please make sure to go upstairs, have some bhojan as well before you take leave. Those of you who will be back here tonight, I can't wait to see you this evening at 6 to 9 p.m. So come and join us. God's grace and blessings. To those of you who are also watching us, I want to say thank you for taking the time to permitting us to be a part into your home and into your family's life. May Bhagwan's grace and blessings be with you, and let us continue to perform our worship as usual. Devotees, please make sure that you share this video with others so all of them can enjoy this time of Navraathri with each and every one of us. Jai Shri Ram.